prospecting. Data and gear reviews will show the world what we can do.
What is up, prospectors? It's Dig Daddy out here in the shed, and it's time to do a little BSing in the shed. I hope the weekend treated y'all well. Treated me pretty good. If you guys saw my video this weekend, had a lot of fun panning out some dirt for fun. No review, just pay dirt. And it was all good. Had a great time. Got some really nice gold out of there. A lot of flower gold. Is it? Can you not hear me? Blah, blah, blah. I hope the mic's not broke. Oh, my mic's off. Why is my mic off? Oh. Battery's dead. Well, alright. Looks like, looks like screwed up. I know. So the problem is the extension mic is out of battery. So I'm scrambling to try to get it charged. Always something, you know? There's always something to just make it all a pain in the ass. So bear with me, as you guys always do, and I appreciate your patience. For now, I think I'm just going to hop over, blah, blah, blah. All right. Yeah. All right. So we got to go back to the hanging mic. That should be all right. You guys can probably hear me all right now. Hopefully, anyways. If you can't, then I'm really screwed. But for the time being, we got about 10-15 minutes. We can charge the other mic up so it'll be ready to go when we go to sleuth. Or maybe I can just use it from here. Okay, well then. Hopefully you guys, yeah, you can hear me much better now. Sweet salsa. Oh, I think that's charging, but we got this mic to save us for the time being. Woo! As I was saying, if you didn't hear me, I know my mic's always too quiet. I don't know what to do. I get more mics. I plug them all in. I plug all the mics in at the same time. Doesn't seem to help. So we'll just deal with it, you know. Turn up your volume. That's all I can say. I can't talk any louder because if I do, my neighbors will be like, what the fuck is going on out there? Probably shouldn't swear so much. Shit, my bad. But overall, had a really good weekend. Just relaxing, panning out some dirt for fun. And, I mean, anytime I pan dirt, I'm having fun. But sometimes it's nice just to do a little something without the premise of judging it and having to be like, well, how was this dirt? Blah, blah, blah. But I do it anyway. I mean, we all do. Everything we do, we judge. We have opinions on. We figure out, you know, what we like, what we don't like. And I gotta say, that first dirt, what was it? Cascadia Jaspers. I can try turning it up a little bit, but I don't want to blow everybody else's ears out too. That's about as... There. That's about as high as it's going to get. I'm working on getting it higher. Yeah, that jet dry effect. You don't really see it all the time. What I usually get is I hear it. I'll put like in the sluice, it'll be running with some fresh water, and I'll let it go, and it makes a certain sound, but then you drop that jet dry in there, the sound totally changes. The impact of the water hits softer. It's just really weird how that stuff works. But seeing it, a nice visual of it, that's cool. That was really, really cool. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't plan it. Um, but I'm really happy that it happened on camera. Because that way I, share it with you guys and you guys see what's what. So that was pretty cool. A little jet dry effect. And I really had a good time going through that dirt. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much for that tip. Much appreciate you. As always, you're the greatest. But yeah, jet dry. The shit does stuff. Now you can't use jet dry out at the river. Don't do that. You'll mess up you mess up the water, really. That's not something you want to do when you're out at the river. You don't want to toxify the natural environment. What up, Careless? What's going on? And what up, everybody else? If I missed anybody when I didn't go down the list and say hello to you all. Thank you for joining me. Much appreciate you all for hanging out, as always. Time for the basil passing. Yeah. We're passing basil, them jazz cigarettes. But overall, I really like that dirt. And I'm going to have to reach out to them to see if I can get some more from them and not have to wait for the next gold show that they're at. Because overall, I was really, really impressed. Not a lot of places will bother giving you flour gold like that. Unless, it's specifically a flour gold bag. Usually, they don't want to give you flour gold because most people are going to miss it. And even I missed a good amount of it. I had to run it back, run it again. And then finally, after panning it back over again, and then running it down the sluice, I'm a lot more confident that I got probably not all of it. I bet you there's still a whole bunch that still made its way through. But overall, it was good. Really good dirt. And got some really cool gold out of it. Some nice flour gold. And I like getting flour gold because, like I say, you don't always get it. And I like to use it for my more difficult bags. Because let's be frank, the thing that makes gold or pay dirt harder is finer gold. If you're just getting a bunch of chunks, I don't care if it's black sand or whatever, but if you got chunks that you can just pick out of the material, that's not a challenge. But flour gold, you gotta earn that shit. Ain't no crying in flour gold. This'll work. Like they say, there's no crying in prospecting. Unless you lose your gold, then you're okay to cry. I'll understand that. I would cry too. But yeah. I am feeling better. You can probably hear I sound a little bit more voice confident, if you will. Still got a little bit of the deep going, the gritty voice. Yeah. It could be Duke Nukem. But oh, that's nice. Somebody sent you money. I like it when people send me money. Shit. Send me money all day long. I'll take it. I'll take every last penny. But tonight, as always, I don't have anything planned. Just here to BS, really. If anybody was here expecting any kind of, you know, like a program, timed and all of that, you're going to be in for no surprise because all that shit never happens. We just chill, we hang, we BS. That's the whole purpose of the club. And we do a good job at it, I'd say. But, yeah. So one thing I did want to do tonight is take a drink of my Gatorade because I'm parched. Hydration is important. But today in the mail, I got a little something. There's a battery in it. Got a little something from my friends at XP Metal Detectors. You know, the Z4 pan that I always use. Well, they sent me a gift. I harassed them and hounded them long enough, and they sent me a little something. Man, I really did a good job sharpening this motherfucker. Put it away. Don't lose a finger. So, let's see what they got me. Ooh, look at that. Filler paper. Love that. Yeah, buddy. They sent me a pinpointer. Ha! I'm stoked. My first real metal detector. I have a little metal detector that came from, what the fuck is that place? Amazon. Or maybe Harbor Freight. Oh, that's cool. Comes with a little belt clip. Comes with a little... Really? Wow. The fucking year is it? Micro USB? Like, excuse me, mini USB. We're like 2 generations behind here. The old school style. Like my Palm Pilot used that thing. A little don't lose it lanyard clip thing. And of course, instruction manual for my MI6. I think this is an MI6. Yes, sir. Woo! Woo-woo! There's metal in my crotch. What the hell? Oh, that's that thing. Oh, because there's a zipper right there. That makes more sense. I was trying to figure out, I was like, why is my crotch squeaking? I don't have gold in my pants. Or do I, ladies? So, the cool thing about this is if you have an XP metal detector, their Deus 2, and you have their headphone receiver, you can connect all of these together. So you can use your receiver and your actual big metal detector in collaboration with this, and it all works together. That's the really cool thing about their products. Everything kind of just works together. So yeah, the really cool thing about this is you can pair it up with the big metal detector and just enhance everything you're doing. Let's see if different things make different sounds. Okay, so we got a Harbor Freight pliers, Work Pro. That actually might be from Home Depot. We've got some gold nuggets. We've got China metal tweezers. What else do we got? We got a knife. We got a high carbon steel knife. So let's see if everything makes different. This camera is not going to do it. So let's hop over to the bench cam. All right. Welcome back, folks. Big Daddy out here in the shed. So, let's start with the knife. We get the knife. Oh, you guys are looking at the wrong screen. Hold on. All right. So we take the knife. We're at about this will probably screw it all up because this is metal too. So it starts screaming at about the 3-inch away mark. Okay. High carbon steel. Regular ass steel. Same distance, about the 3-inch. Okay. China metal pliers. Now I got to get a little bit closer to that. I got to get about an inch, inch and a half, 2 inches. Right there it stops picking up. But it really screams the closer I get to it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's really high pitched. All right, finally we got some nuggets. Did the battery die? Wow. If I'm right up on it, obviously it's squeaky squeaky, but maybe an inch and a half, if that, distance, and it's silent. I mean, we're right over a piece of known gold right there. So obviously, I know it's not really gold, it's plastic. Dig Daddy. You're such a scammer. You know this, but that might be that container though. Here, there's no metal in this one. Yeah. Oh man. I'll be honest, I was expecting a little bit better gold. What happened? Oh, I think it shut off. So I think I need to charge it. I think that's what's going on. We're going to, that's what we're going to say. The device needs a good charging. But it definitely picks up steel way better than gold. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I thought this was going to be a game changer for me, but maybe not. Well, I turned it back on and it's got a little bit better range. We're at about 3 inches off the nuggets. Oh no, it wasn't the nut. It was the metal cap that it was picking up. Nuggets, I gotta be right on it to pick them up. Man, that's a little bit sad. I'm a little sad now. I was really hoping that this would be the game changer for me. You can be quiet now. Go to sleep. I'm still really happy they sent it to me, but I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not more sensitive. You know, a little bit more loving. And maybe my expectations were just higher than they should have been. That happens every now and then. But overall, I'm still going to use it. Like, my main goal, my main intention for this... Oh, that's nice. It clicks this way. So you can clip it on however you want. My main goal, my main intention for getting this was I got a high banker now, right? Well, I've had a high banker, but I have one that I want to actually take out with me now. And my plan is to use the pinpointer to go over my tailings piles just to make sure I'm not tossing out any gold. But I don't know how well it's going to work. I'll charge it up and give it another shot. We'll see how things go. XP tends to make pretty decent devices and whatnot. Their pans are nice. Oh, man. God damn it. Sorry, I just got a notification telling me that one of my videos can't be monetized anymore because it used my music. So I'm running into the issue that any videos that I've used my own music on, now that I've got it posted on Spotify, I have a company that goes through and makes sure nobody's stealing my music and monetizing it themselves. The negative effect of that is it's been tagging me in all my videos, taking all my monetizations down. And that's going to be a problem. That's definitely going to be a problem. So I might have to just make 2 separate sets of music. One that I can use in live and videos, and the other one that I can use for music. So we'll see. We'll see how all that goes. I'm just really irritated now. Damn it. What's going on, GS? Gold Squad. But, like I said, I wanted to hit tailings with it. And I still will. I'll still take it out and give it a shot and put it through its paces. Maybe at some point I can talk them into sending me one of the full-size metal detectors. And that might work better for what I'm trying to do. We'll see. We'll see how things go. It was free, so I'm glad it was free. That way, if it doesn't work, I'm not paying, $150 for it if it doesn't really work for what I need. JBM, what's up? Welcome to the show. Glad you're able to catch. So yeah, that was my big reveal for the night. Now it's kind of petered out because it doesn't really like gold all that much. Yee. So there's this little light on the end. Even though it's shut off, it keeps blinking. I don't know, maybe that's to tell me that it's low battery. I don't know. I'll have to read the manual that just fell on the ground. And we'll get back to it. In the meantime, I know, right? Just going around beeping on everything you can. Not because you think there's gold there, but just because it makes noise. It's good stuff. Kind of reading up on you guys' comments and whatnot. Straight TSA style. Beep, beep. That's funny. I was watching this YouTube clip, or maybe it was a short on Instagram. I don't remember what it was. It's not important. But the funny part is this guy comes up to like TSA, walks through the metal detector, it beeps at him. So the TSA agent gets his wand, starts waving it up and down. He gets to the guy's leg, and it's beeping, it's beeping, it's beeping. And then the guy's like, "What do you got in your pocket?" The guy reaches in, pulls out his own metal detector, and starts waving it at the other guy. And the guy's just like, "What the what the hell is that?" I thought it was pretty good. Right. Answer unreasonable searches with your own unreasonable search. As long as you're not breaking a law, what the fuck? What are they going to do? Call you an asshole? You're right, I am an asshole, but I'm not holding people up needlessly pretending to be security. That's the difference. And say what you will about TSA, they're a waste of tax dollars. Just my opinion, and we're going to leave it at that. Yeah, right, when the rubber gloves come out. You know, if they want to bring out rubber gloves, I'll just walk away. I'm good. I never assumed you to be authoritative over me, so I don't have to stay. If I don't like what you're about to do, I'll leave. All you can do is ask me to leave. See, people got to remember the TSA and even the police. They only have as much authority as we give them, right? So, if you take away the authority they think they have and everybody's united on that front, then what are they going to do? What can they do? Are they going to start pushing citizens around? Well, that's how you get shot. Pushing citizens around. We're Americans, goddammit. We have a Second Amendment for a reason, and it's to defend ourselves from unjust tyranny. It's not for hunting. Pisses me off when people talk about hunting and the Second Amendment. It's like, has nothing to do with hunting. Never has had anything to do with hunting, and hunting is not the right argument. Because frankly, go to the store and buy your steak. My guns are for defense against people. There ain't no bear ever try to break into my house. I did not forget about anything, my friend. I just can't light it up on the screen, otherwise I get demonetized and limited and shit. Then the only people who see my video are the people who are subscribed. They don't push it to anybody. But I didn't forget. Yeah, and it's basil anyways, man. It's catnip. See, that kind of stuff, like the really heavy stuff, I'll just pack it up and ship it home. Let the postman strain his back. You know? Almost forgot. Let's go to this page because an update on the price of gold. Holy shit, dog, it went up another $100. $26.10 and 20 cents. I was about to say we're at an all-time high, but earlier today it was at 26.16. So 26.16 was the high, and we're at a daily low-ish, or daily end of 26.10. So damn, y'all, gold is on its way up. Everything is going to become more expensive now. Everything, everywhere. Because gold is an industrial product. It's very industrious. It's very used in almost all walks of our industry, from microprocessors to electronics to power stations to freaking everything. Gold plating is like everywhere, right? And so all those things that use gold in any capacity now cost 50% more to produce. So keep that in mind when we're cheering about the price of gold going up. keep in mind that it also means our cost of living is going up. People say it's a hedge against inflation, but it's also the cause of inflation. So just something to keep in mind. We're back. But if you have some gold and it's already in your pocket, those numbers look nice and it might be time to sell. Oh yeah, the cost of pay dirt. Man. I mean, just in the last few months, it's gone up $20 a gram. You know, it went from like 60, now we're at like 80. Where are we at per gram? Does it say up here? Per gram, $83.02 as of right now. Here, I'll show you this. Mostly so I can take another hit. I don't know what happened right here. Like, this site says gold's not the same price as the other site. But it does say down here that it's $83 per gram, 25.82. Why is... Oh, this is gold futures. Have I been using the wrong fucking chart this whole time? Bitch tits. Yeah, right? Be digging it up. Now, silver is the real hero. But silver, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like silver will ever reach its proper peak. Because silver should be easily 10 times its value. They've been restricting the value of silver for whatever reason. Maybe there's too much silver in Mexico and they want to keep the status quo. But overall, silver's been retarded as far as its pricing goes. It's still only $30 a gram. Technically, you go and try to buy a gram of silver off eBay, you're going to pay $80 for it. So, I'm sorry, an ounce, not a gram. Somebody charges you $80 for a gram of silver, you better slap the shit out of that person. For an ounce of silver is about, they'll charge you $80 for that nowadays. I ain't having that because it's still only worth, yeah, like you said, it's $30. When it was $23 a gram, they're trying to charge $75. I'm not about that for fucking silver shot. The nastiest silver you can get. You can keep that. I'll go with no silver over paying double for silver any day. Yeah, 83.03. Just went up a little bit. But yeah, pay dirt's going up. It is what it is. Your best bet is getting unsearched pay dirt with gold added. That's always been the best way to go, because you can still... Yeah, I know I struggle with grams and ounces. Unless it's weed, then I can hold it in my fingers and tell you how much it is. But yeah, my decimal place sometimes gets moved to the whatever direction. So if you hear me say something and it's just way off, move the decimal point and it's probably where it's supposed to be. And you'd be like, oh, okay, Dig Daddy's just mathing tonight. Well, it'll come down. When weed got legalized here first, it was the same deal. Places were charging exorbitant amounts. And a lot of places still try to. But the stuff that you get week after week that's really your staple tends to be around between 70 to 130 an ounce. So it's definitely gone down substantially. And the reason is the demand catches, or the supply way winds up outrunning the demand. And so then you got all these growers that have way more weed than they can do with, and they need to do something with it. So they wind up dropping the prices back down to realistic levels. Nice. Yeah, I don't think they can give you freebies here. I had a gummy in my pocket a minute ago. I'm not sure where it went. I was just thinking to myself how nice it would be to eat a gummy right now. Ah, found it. It was in my pocket. Who knew? All right. It's about that time. We're going to fire up the sluice. I got tired of that dirt that I got, the bucket that I got from the gold show, from the miners rally. It's just muddy as hell, and I don't like that. Gummy. It's just really, really muddy. I don't like running that down my sluice, and I didn't have time because I had to go into work today. So between getting home, I just didn't have time to clean any up. And it's boring to me. I'm not finding anything really in there. Maybe a couple little flakes. So that kind of gets boring to me. So instead, I got a cup of dirt from my spot where I last went out and found some gold. And I threw a little bit extra gold in there just to be sure, make sure that we're all good. By the way, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me here again. It's Monday night. Some of y'all could be watching football right now, but instead you choose to hang out with me, and I appreciate that. I truly, truly, truly appreciate that. It's super cool of y'all to come and hang out with Big Daddy instead of watching ball. I know a lot of people are big into the ball, the foods ball. So it truly does mean something to me that y'all would choose to hang out here with me instead. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna change this over to the microphone. There. Hopefully you guys are still hearing me all right. You guys hearing me okay? Am I still audible? And of course, as always, that camera decided to not work. Alright, we're going to figure this out. Nah, it's not low sound. I'm just not talking because I'm trying to figure this out. But bear with me. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. We're back in action. Can y'all still hear me alright? If not, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't know what to say. But what I do know is there's the sluice. And of course, we're going to get you guys some music going here. Get that gold fever. All right. Now I'm going to do that thing I don't do on screen anymore. Oh boy, that fucking window is tiny, isn't it? There you go. Alright, we got our flow. We got our dough. Let's get it wet real quick. That's right, it's shiny time. Oh, thank you, troubled one. I don't like putting it up too early because then you get people who they only show up, put their comment, and then they take off. And then they come back at the end. Ooh, look at that. Can you guys hear the music all right? Is that playing okay for you? Ooh, yeah. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with that comment video that I just put up. Okay, hear it? Shit. How about that? Is that better? Of my shovel spoons? How much did you get? Do I need to raise my price? I mean, it's not supposed to be overwhelmingly loud, you know. I want you guys to still be able to hear me. Ah, okay. It's like, damn, I need to charge more money. Baby sluice. Scoop, 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 scoop. Baby sluice, scoop, 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 scoop. I like it. I'll be honest, the reason why I use the little sluice is because I'm lazy and I don't want to do a full cleanup with the big sluice when I'm live. It's a lot of extra work, you know. Alright, it's not a lot of extra work, but now, if you guys want to check out some of this pay dirt that I'm going through right now, it is what this month's pay dirt is based off of. The down in the hole is this dirt. So check that out. I should have a couple more still available on the website. I might be down to just one. But if I do run out, I still have gold and I still have dirt, so I'll make some more. I just don't like overproducing bags of dirt because sometimes they don't get bought up nearly as quick as I'd like. And so I'm sitting on dirt with gold in it. And I can't really do anything with it because I don't want to pan it out. Try to reclaim it. But if down in the hole does run out, that's going to be a normal one that I'm probably just going to always have on the site. Sweet. Shit, I might be out of them now then. Because Donna got a pair of... Oh no, she got one of that and one of the other. Either way, I think that's the end of my supply. So, if it says I'm out, that's a good thing. I'll just have to make some more. Ooh-wee. Yeah, the toolbox sluices are dope. I have one on the site right now, and I got 5 more toolboxes on the way. So I'll be able to make some more up here soon. You can already see the gold in there. Beautiful. Alright, maybe you guys can't see it. You will in a minute. So I'll tell you, the nicest thing about these XP pans is the contrast they have with gold. Like if there's gold in your pan, you are going to see it. You know why? Science, that's why. Alright, that should be good. I just want a little extra water in the pan so I can shake it. Go over to Yeah, I just gotta find some little whoozama what's it's to put in it. I can't 3D print anything right now because my 3D printer got melted. And so I gotta find some ghouls, goblins, or ghosts or something. Fancy it up a little bit. There we go. Shiny shine. Nice. And there's a dry snuffer. And I shuffled everything around. God damn it. Damn it. I think that's silver that I accidentally put in there. I'll leave it. I think there's still flower gold from this weekend in here. A lot of times the flower gold will get stuck in the little scuffs on your pan, and they don't want to move. It's like, crap, now I'm gonna forever have flower gold in my pan. Like right there, I don't know if you guys can see them, but they look like little bubbles of air. But they're not. They're little pieces of gold. You really gotta scrub them out. All right, got them. Alright, well, backyard prospecting, prospector shop, go check it out. Like I said, I got one available right now, just finished it yesterday. I saved 2 containers of the miner's tonic. So if you want a little pay dirt to go with it, I should have that on the site still as an add-on. Let's not melt down my power drill impact driver. I'm back. That's right, we ain't messing around. Hell yeah, I'm all in. What was the last one? Was the last one the one that had the sand that bubbled up? That, by the way, was completely unintentional, but it was an awesome feature. I still have some of that sand, so maybe I'll add that in again. Did you guys appreciate that at all? Like that orange sand that was in the Halloween pay dirt last year? If you didn't like it, I won't put it back in there. But I thought it was pretty cool how it bubbled up. At least it did for A3. Saw his video on it. As soon as you put water in there, it was like the cauldron just exploded. That's right. If you want to get in on tonight's Sloppy Seconds and your chance to win, leave a comment on the video that's pinned up on top. That is another new song of mine. Hasn't been released officially. I think we might have listened to it here. I think it might be the one we're listening to right now. Only heard in a video previously, but now it's an actual, it's its own thing. Uh-oh, her pants are ripping. Son of a bitch. But that's the way you get to hear the new music, is just by hanging out. When I had the mooch, I would just play all unshared music, and it was just streaming. You can check it out on Spotify if you want to play them in your car and you have the Spotify app. Search out Backyard Prospecting. The first album is called The Fiva. So you can go check that out, download them, listen to them. If you want to buy the track for yourself and add it to your library, you can do that there as well. Like 5 cents per dollar comes back to me, or something like that. So go check that out if you like. I say stream it for free, but if you want to pay for it and keep it, that's awesome too. All right. So now that that's out of the way, all that shameless self-promotion, next thing we need to, son of a bitch. Here. Watch this for a minute. There we are. I'm pulling it way too far over. Oh, come on. Really? All right, we're back. We got the gold all dried up. It's cooled down so I can touch the cup now. All to everything is in there. Ruh-roh, I didn't get it all. It's alright, we'll fix this. Just trying to not be too generous. All right, just wanted to get it up above that 0.10. I like whoever to win to always get at least a tenth of a gram when they come to watch this show. May not be a whole lot of gold, but it's more than you started the night with. So if you're about to complain, shut up, faggot. The rest of you, I appreciate you. Hang around. So let's get some sloppy seconds pieced together here. We need some dirt, first and foremost. Got my little cup here. There we go. A little mixy mix of material. Call that the American dream. How do you guys feel about dirt from Benson Beach? Y'all like a challenge? Are we feeling like challenge is something we're after tonight? Oh, we ain't spinning for the pointer. The pointer's my toy. So I'm going to put not a lot, but just a little bit of that Benson Beach. So at the end of your panning, you can curse me. A little bit of that shine, shine. Who knows? We're getting back to old school. Because in the old school, what do you guys feel about garnets? Y'all feel about garnets the same way I feel about garnets? I freaking love them. It's a small bag, so we'll only put a small handful in there. I lied. We're going to put some garnet sand in there as well. But not a lot, just a little hand scoop. You know, a little something to curse me. Because you're going to be. Whoever gets this, when you get to that point, you're going to be like, God damn it, Dig Daddy. You're going to earn this tenth of a gram. You are going to work for it. And if you're sloppy, you're going to get wet. Thank you, Jeff Williams. Oh. Almost forgot. We got a little mini gold pan. Yeah. Throw that in there as well. And there you go. One sweet and sexy bag of sloppy seconds. And it is 9/16/24. What was it? 1 point or 0.1? We're gonna say 106. Signed by Dig Daddy. If you find more than 1.6 or 0.106, right on. If you don't find that much, keep searching. Now, if you want to get in and get this bag, if you want your chance to win this little bag of dirt, all you got to do is click on the link at the top of the chat. Give a listen and a like to that video. And that's it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If you love it, awesome. If you hate it, that's okay too. You know, I know not every song is for every person, but if there's something specific that you don't like about it, not just that it isn't your style of music, because, again, everybody's got their things. But if there's something about it that just irks you, and you're just like, God damn, this is a stupid song, the terminology's wrong, that's not how a minor would do it, what does this guy know? Be constructive in your criticism, but I'd love to hear it. If you're just going to leave a comment to be a dick, you can interpret that how you like. But the one thing Dig Daddy has none of is any fucks to give. So, we are back, and it is time to... Yeah, where is Weezin? I haven't seen him chat at all tonight. Usually he's hanging with us. Maybe he's watching football. Maybe his team's playing. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. I don't mind. Just kidding. Man can live his life, that's fine. He'll just have to catch up later. All Benson Beach and Garnet Sands. Maybe next week. Once I get... You know what, fuck it. Maybe I won't even bother cleaning this flower gold, and I'll throw that back in with some Benson Beach stuff. That would be rough. But alright. It is... It is that time to pick us some comments. We're gonna pause the music because we didn't get skunked tonight. Tonight was actually pretty decent. But let's head over to the GAW page. We're gonna paste our video. This is your very last chance. Make sure you hit that video, hit like, give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and then get back here, like super fast. Because I got to refresh the screen. Because it always errors out if I don't. I've learned that much. We're going to paste that. All right. If you took too long, sorry about your luck. Hopefully I get the math wrong and then you have a couple more seconds, but if you're off doing the thing, then you probably aren't hearing any of this anyways, so sucks to be you. Let's get some comments. We have 26 unique comments, 39 people's in the chat. You know, I will give another minute. The Send It to Weezin Club. That's right. If you do want to send your winnings, if you win and you want to send it to somebody else, that's totally fine. Absolutely fine with that. Just leave that in your comment, though, so I don't have to figure it out later who it is you want to pass that along to. And if you do, good on you. Freaking awesome. Very kind. But don't feel like you have to pass your winnings along. You know, I mean, unless you won like 10 times already and you're just like, man, I don't want people to hate me, so I'm going to pass it along. That's fine too. But otherwise, win for yourself. Enjoy it. Pan some dirt, man. That's what we're all about, right? All right. Time's up. And tonight's winner is Manatee 808. Mahalo. Stay blessed, everyone, with the yellow heart. Congratulations, Mana. Are you still here? Where are you at? Where are you at? Mana. Is he here? Did he leave us? There he is. All right. Congratulations, Mana. You are tonight's winner of the sloppy seconds. I like a little doggy in your picture. Is that like a basset hound? Anyways, congratulations. As always, send me your address to digdaddy at backyardprospecting.com. That is Dig Daddy with a D. Always remember. at backyardprospecting.com, and I'll get that bag out to you. Congratulations once again. You are tonight's Sloppy Seconds winner. Hope you enjoy. And that's that, man. That's all. That's what I got for tonight. Kind of went over everything. I'm gonna charge this thing up to see if we can get some better results out of it. I'm really bummed that you gotta basically already know where your the gold nugget's at. That's kind of the point of a pinpointer, I guess. But I was hoping it would have just a little bit more presence. But we'll charge it up. We'll give it an official review, a real review video. We'll take it out. We'll test it out. Maybe I'll put a nugget in the dirt somewhere and see if I can re-find it. I'll be really sad if I don't. So we'll see what happens. It'll be an exciting day for everyone. Until then, hope you all stay safe out there. If you can get out to the rivers before it gets too cold, get out there and stock up your pay dirt for the season. Get yourself some cons so that you have something for the winter. Or just get out there to enjoy life and maybe send some dirt my way. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great time out there, and I hope you can get out there. Until next time, this is Dig Daddy, and I hope you all have a wonderful time. And if I don't see you out at the rivers, we'll have to catch you in the backyard. We'll be back again next week and this weekend for the review, pay dirt review. But again, next Monday, BSing in the shed. You know how we do it. We run a little dirt, we talk a little shit, and we have a lot of fun. So don't miss out on that. If you're new to the channel and you're not a subscriber, well, you probably weren't chatting. But if you subscribe, you can chat. So make sure to hit that and hit the bell next to it so you don't miss any of my future content. Otherwise, I will catch you all next time. Peace. Man, did I not? So I forgot to hit the transition back, so you guys have been just looking at the damn thing. All right. We will catch you next time. Peace.